Good afternoon, guys. Good afternoon. Today's date is March the 26th, and the local time in Denver is 2:57 p.m. If I can show you guys. There it is. And guys, right now I'm at the B concourse. So you guys remember we had a Starbucks by 8:32. Well, I believe they are shutting that one down. So I had to come over here to get my drink here, and also to get a chocolate croissant because I am so addicted to these chocolate croissants. But guys, I'm at the airport because I have a trip. So today, guys, I am going to DC, and let me give you guys the specs of the trip. One, this is my day off, so let's see. So the trip, guys, is Denver to DCA, and then the next day, the 27th, because today's Thursday, so Friday the 27th. And they changed my trip, guys. So originally it was one leg up, one leg back, right? Now it looks like I'll be deadheading. So the second day, the 27th, DCA to MCI, which is Kansas City, Missouri, and then MCI back to Denver. So on those two flights, I will be deadheading. So that's a pretty cool thing. But again, this was supposed to be my day off. So this is something that I picked up a while ago, and they made changes to the second day, Friday, which I just discovered. But right now, guys, I'm going to head back because my check-in time was 15:37, which is 3:37. I've already checked in. It's about to be 3 o'clock. My gate is a little bit further down from my crew room, but I am just getting ready to go, guys. Like, honestly, I'm just happy to be flying this month. A lot of changes are going on, so I'm not sure what April and May is going to do for me. But I've been in DC, so guys, I was just there the other day, coming right back the next day. So this is one leg up, layover, and then I'm deadheading on my last day. And you guys know today's the 26th, which means 3 days until my 38th birthday, guys. So I am so excited for that, and I will be on reserve. So we'll see what happens, but yeah. So let me head to the gate. I just wanted to come and check in with you guys, and you guys can kind of see what I'm looking at over here.
Tampa.
And also here. But yeah, see, was there something I had to tell you guys? No, not really. I need to paint this now, right here. That's the one thing I need to do when I get back to my crew room, because my bags are there. Like I said, I did not know that Starbucks was closed. I'm disappointed. Now I have to come back to B, guys. I guess B and C. And Denver will be the only Starbucks open. Well, anyways, guys, I will be back with you soon. We'll talk more about this trip. Of course, any updates, I'll come back. So you guys stay tuned. And again, we're heading to Washington, D.C. Okay, guys, so I'm heading down the jet bridge right now to start my pre-flight for D.C. So again, I'm excited to be flying. Not sure how many passengers we have, but the beauty is that people are still flying, and that keeps me employed. So I'll touch down with you guys when I get back to Ronald Reagan International Airport, and we'll talk about the flight. See, I always wonder, did I forget anything? No, I don't know if I did, but this is the longest jet bridge ever. See how long that is? Okay, guys, so stay tuned. Still heading to DC, and I'll be with you when I touch down. Okay, guys, so finally I made it back to DC. It's about 9 p.m. So we got here about an hour early, which is a good thing. That's more time for my layover. But let's see, it's a little bit shut down. Nobody's really here. It's a little bit empty. So as per usual, guys, we are racing outside to hop on a shuttle. So I'll be with you when I get to the hotel. So stay tuned, but I made it. Y'all know what time it is? It is time for the hotel tour. Door. All right, and then we lead into the bathroom. Cut the light on. Let's see. Where is the light? Oh, there it is. Okay, guys. All right, so basic bathroom here. And the closet. Iron board, safe, hair dryer. Okay, then we walk here, guys. Full length mirror. And you guys can see, y'all, my pantyhose, they are running like Forrest Gump. Look at that. Just happened. But like a responsible flight attendant, I brought another pair. All right, guys, so instead of a king size, I have a double bed. And you guys know how I feel about double beds. I feel like I have more extra room as far as the room size, right? Okay. Some little artwork. There is that refrigerator. And I noticed something. This has the Bible in here. Let me see if I can turn on a light. I don't know where the light is at. I just want to show you guys, but so you have the Book of Mormon here, and then the Holy Bible. So I think this is very cool. Showing you guys this. Okay, lights in that corner. All right, so remember they got that bench. You can sit here. There's a TV, ice machine, coffee, the charging port table, that's what I call it. And let's see. In my view, guys, you guys probably can't see, but it's just the parking lot. I can't even see. You can see a little bit of the freeway, but yeah, I doubt if I can open this window. Oh, it's so dark in here, and I don't know how to turn on some of these lights. Well, I'm still trying to figure this out. How do you turn on this light right here? There has to be, yeah, I have no idea. Okay, me trying to figure this out. So the flight time, so guys, it was 2 hours and 30 minutes coming from Denver to DC. And again, I was just here. So different style room. Again, I have almost everything in the other room, just a double bed. But I'll be here. I mean, we got here early, guys. I was supposed to get here at 10 o'clock. And it is not quite 10. What time is it? I don't even know. Let me look and see my phone here. All right, the time right now in DC is 9:37 p.m. So yeah, we still got here early, which gives me more time to sleep. So the original flight, right, when I got this trip, like maybe a week or so ago, it was again Denver to DC, layover, and then the next day DC back to Denver. Now cruise scheduling, they called me while I was flying. Again, I don't get no cell phone service because we don't have Wi-Fi. So they left me a message. So as soon as I touched down, I called them. And they were just calling to notify that my pairing has changed. So I am going from, let's see, I'm on a deadhead on Southwest. And then I'm going from DC to MCI, which is Kansas City, Missouri. And then Kansas City to Denver, all on Southwest. So it's always good to fly other airlines. Talk to the flight attendants, and especially during this time, pick their brain and see what's going on. But Yeah, I'm excited. My report time is 3:40. So I'm gonna take an earlier shuttle, leave here about 2:30 to go to the airport, get to my gate, check in, look for food because Southwest is a whole different area of the airport. But what I'm about to do, guys, is I'm starving. So I brought my famous Sloppy Joe. And actually, I'm a little bit disappointed because, like I said, the kind of Sloppy Joe mix that I use is the Bold by Sandwich. Hold on. I'll drop my bag. Yeah, it's the Bold. They didn't have it. So I settled for the regular Sloppy Joe mix. And then, let's see. I've been looking for it. And, like, y'all, there's no canned goods. It's very rare to find anything in the store. So... okay, so I'm going to show you guys what I brought with me. All right, so I have my Sloppy Joe that I need to go warm up here. There you have it. It looks a little dry because it is very dry, honey. But I bought some Sloppy Joe mix, some chips, and then these buns. Ooh. These buns, they are real smushed up, but that is dinner. Yeah, so there's dinner. I need to go warm this up downstairs, but this is what I'm going to eat tonight. And I need to upload my video, guys, of when I went to Atlanta with the homie Justin and Drake. So that's what's going on. So, not too much. I think I told you guys everything. Trying to decide or think. But yeah, guys, again, don't know what's going to happen these next coming months, but I am thankful to God I'm flying. You know, people are losing their jobs, and I just hope things get better. I seriously do, guys, but that is what's going on right now. So, I'm about to go warm this up. Yeah, I'll show you guys. I'm going to warm this up, and then I'll be with you shortly to end the vlog, so stay tuned. Alright guys, so right now I am warming up my food. This hotel I just discovered has an airline crew room. So remember I was telling you guys about the Manwich sandwich, right? I had to settle for great value. So there's my food warming up. And then this is what I had to settle for. This is not what I usually eat. But this is the crew lounge. So guys, this particular hotel, they have snacks. Everything is available for purchase. Nothing is free. Nothing at all, which I think is cool. They got this. You can just put your leftovers in. I might just take one. But they got juice, water, I see those snacks. See, they got chicken pot pies. All of this is for purchase. See? See, they got soda, they got beer. So they have a honor system here. So you got a drop box, you put the money in, and then here is a list of what those items cost. Everything that we've seen. You see? So Deann's just gonna warm her food up. I'm not gonna steal. I got everything I need. You know, I got my health, I got water. I got this good old Sloppy Joe that I'm gonna wait to get warm here. Oh wow, that's why this thing was not working on here. But I just discovered this room, so that's a good thing, is that we're able to come in here and, you know, warm our food up. But guys, I will be with you when I get back to the room. I just wanted to show you this what they got here, which is pretty cool. So stay tuned, guys. I'm almost done with this vlog. Alright guys, so I am finally in my room for the night, guys. I'm gonna show you my meal. I hope this sloppy joe tastes good with this great value, but this is how I'm eating. So there it is, guys, my chips, my sloppy joe, and y'all, this is the time right now that I'm eating. See, it's 10:11 right now. And see, what I'm gonna do is eat, and I'm gonna edit this video, guys, that I'm doing my trip to Atlanta. And I got my delicious water here. And so I'm chilling for tonight. So this is dinner, but I'm saving money. I'm not doing DoorDash, right? That's what I'm trying to do, is bring more meals. Got to get better with this, guys, but I'm gonna officially end day one of my two-day trip to DC. So I will be with you guys tomorrow afternoon when I am heading to the airport to Deadhead on Southwest, and again Kansas City, and then finally Denver, guys. But you guys have a wonderful night. I will talk to you later, and you guys stay blessed. So see you tomorrow. Bye, guys. Good afternoon, guys. Good afternoon. Today's date is March 27th, and the local time right now in DC is 2:31 p.m. Alright guys, so right now I'm getting ready to head downstairs to head back to the airport. So again, today I am not working a flight. I am deadheading on Southwest. So I have actually 2 legs on my deadhead. So DCA to MCI, which is Kansas City, Missouri, and then Kansas City, Missouri, back to Denver. So I'm very excited. I'm just getting my shows and stuff lined up, what I'm going to do on the flight. And it's so odd, when I deadhead, I don't sleep. I don't know why. But this is going to be very interesting when you're deadheading on another airline. I try to talk to the flight attendants with everything that's going on with the Big C, just to see what's happening. But that is what the itinerary is today. So guys, 2 more days until my 38th birthday, and I am off tomorrow on the 28th and go back reserve on the 29th. So I have a 3-day reserve block, the 29th, 30, and 31st. So I don't know what's going to happen. Of course, I'm going to try to pick up. That's what I do best. But that is what's going on, guys. It's pretty sunny out here in DC. So I got my sloppy joe. I'm taking that with me. I refuse to leave that behind. I got some snacks for the plane. I want to stop at Starbucks if there's something in the airport. So I'm going to get there a little early because I get lost. And I'm not sure where Southwest is at, but I need to get to my gate before 3:40 to check in. So I'm en route. Just wanted to come to you guys for a few minutes and let you know what's going on. But I am heading back to base, guys. This is going to be day 2 of my trip to DC. So you guys stay tuned. The day is not over yet. Alright guys, a quick update right now. So, on the shuttle, heading to the airport, crew scheduling calls me. Now, immediately I panic. The reason why I panic, guys, because I have a fear of a UTC. They're trying to get in contact with me and I don't answer, right? They called me to tell me my flight to Southwest, the second leg has been canceled. So basically, I was going DCA to MCI, which is Kansas City. That second leg, Kansas City to Denver, that is what was canceled. So I would have been stuck in St. Louis, or no, I'm sorry, not St. Louis, but Kansas City. So they called me, let me get my phone. Okay guys, so they called me to tell me that my flight information has changed. So I'm still deadheading on Southwest, but now it looks like it's going to be DCA to St. Louis to Denver. So this is a whole different flight, guys, St. Louis. So I am so happy, but this is a good example, guys. You have to be accommodating. There are so many last minute changes. Had I not answered my phone, because I had my phone on vibrate, I would have never known. So they still have my report time at Wow, 15:40. But my time away from base went up. It's 30:53 now. And my credit hours is now 8. So good thing that this happened, right? But so I'm still deadheading on Southwest, just taking a different route. But guys, right now I'm in that airline crew lounge and yeah, warming up my good Sloppy Joe. But I wanted to show you guys, this refrigerator is empty. All that wine and beer, gone. This was supposed to be where it was at. Gone, guys. They were not playing. See, no one's in here. Still got a lot of the frozen stuff, the drinks. I'm gonna take one of these again because this comes handy, because I'm gonna tear up that Sloppy Joe. That's what I'm about to do. All right. Okay guys, but I just wanted to come to you guys with an update. So yes, man, this is crazy. So I just got rechecked into my room, because sometimes with these hotels, when you try to recheck back in, they may or may not let you. They'll need something from your job saying that it has been extended to a certain time. See, good thing for old Sloppy Joe. But I'm telling you guys, this is crazy what's going on with this country. And you have to adapt. Changing is necessary. Changes, I should say, is necessary. This is going to happen. I just thank God that I answered that phone, because that phone's on vibrate. I just so happened to be listening to Teddy Pendergrass, Close the Door, which is a classic. I love Teddy. I was getting my playlist ready for the flight, and they called me. And I'm telling you, my heart dropped, because I thought, wait, my report time is 3:40. It's only 2:35. You see? So yes, guys. So I'm just coming back to you guys with an update. Warming up my Sloppy Joe, going back to my room, and then I'm going to head back out again for a whole different flight. So guys, stay tuned. Stay tuned. This day is crazy, but guess what? I'm happy to be alive, and I'm happy to be flying. So I'll talk to you guys later. Alright guys, good evening. So the time right now, guys, in DC is 5:12 p.m. Alright guys, and I'm going to get ready to head to the airport. Now my new report time is 17:50, which is 5:50. And again, I will be deadheading on Southwest, a double deadhead, DC to St. Louis to Denver. I was able to catch a little nap, which is odd because I could sleep on the plane, but that's just how I roll. So guys, I ate my the rest of my Sloppy Joe. So you guys would be very proud. I did not spend a lot of money on this trip. No DoorDash. Yes, I bought Starbucks, but come on guys. I still saved a lot of money by not ordering DoorDash. So this is how I'm going, y'all. Minimal makeup. I hate my eyebrows. I did emergency eyebrows, okay? These are my evacuate eyebrows. If I have 5 minutes and I had to leave, these are it. So I didn't even try to clean them up. No eyeshadow. I'm going just like this. Like, why am I getting all dressed up to go and deadhead? No one's going to see me. I'm not working the flight. If I was working the flight, I will put in some effort. But this is going to have to do. Because when I get on the aircraft, I got my whole playlist. I got Teddy Pendergrass. I got Harold Melvin, the Blue Notes, because they had hits, baby. You see, they don't make music like they used to. So I'm going to be on that plane all the way in my feelings. I got DeBarge. I love that group. I also have Deann and the Belmonts. Why must I be a teenager in love? Y'all know that song? Okay, I got that song. Little Anthony and the Imperials. Tears on my pillow, pain in my heart caused by you. Got that song. So yeah, I'm gonna be jamming on this aircraft, guys. So I got my movies lined up. I'm ready to go. Like I said, it's a through flight. And the through flight is the same aircraft, well, the same aircraft number going to more than one destination. So this Southwest flight is going to St. Louis and Denver. So I don't have to get up and change aircrafts, which is good. So that's what I'm getting ready to do. A lot of crazy going on, guys. Like, seriously, I just can't wait to get back to base and see what happens. I'm going to try to pick up tomorrow for the 29th on my birthday. I don't know. I just saw that they did pass that bailout bill. So I'm very interested to see what's going to happen with my airline, guys. I know a lot of airlines are waiting for that. So we're just going to wait and see. But anyways, that's what's going on. So I'm about to get myself downstairs and head to the airport. So guys, I will be with you shortly. So stay tuned. Alright guys, so I am at the airport, just waiting at the gate to be checked in. The local time right now is 5:42 p.m. Alright, so yeah, just waiting. Looks like the aircraft is here. I'm gonna let you guys take a look. So there's the aircraft. And it's really a ghost town here. There's not that many people flying, I don't think, this flight. So we'll have a chance to like spread out. So the cool thing about Southwest is that they don't have assigned seating. It's first come, first serve. So I always like to go to the exit row for some reason. So that's what I plan on doing, is to go to the exit row and probably try to take a nap during this flight, since I am still a little tired. When I was lying down before coming here, I did doze off a little bit and my alarm woke me up. Like, you know how you get into a good sleep pattern and then your alarm goes off. So, but I had to make it here on time, guys. There's no need to be late, especially with a deadhead. I'm not working this flight at all, so I appreciate that. And remember, deadheading, the definition for that is when the company provides transportation to start or end a trip. So in my case, I am ending a trip going back to base. So therefore, I will be deadheading with Southwest. So we'll see how the flight goes. Yeah, like I said, I got my stuff lined up. Not that many people here, guys, at all. Let y'all look. So pretty empty, but that's what's going on, guys. So I'm just gonna sit here, wait to be checked in, and then I'll be with you guys once I get on the aircraft. So stay tuned, heading back to Denver. Okay, so guys, I am on the aircraft. Just to give you guys an update, the local time in DC is 6:26 p.m. So right now we are boarding. I guess this is not a full flight as well. We're just getting ready to head to our first leg, St. Louis, and then again, this is a through flight. So the same aircraft is going to St. Louis, then Denver. But I am seated in the exit row because there's a lot more room. So it looks like I'm on a 737-700. I'm not too familiar with Southwest's aircrafts, but it's a pretty spacious aircraft. Not too many people flying today. So right now I am just chilling and waiting for us to take off. Let you guys see. So my luggage, my travel pro was too heavy. I almost had to check it, but one of the lovely flight attendants found a place for me to put my stuff. So I'm not used to their bins. Our bins are a little bit more wider and deeper. Theirs is a little bit different. So we are going to be taking off in a few minutes, but I have snacks, I have my playlist, I have movies. I'm ready to go. Hopefully I can take a good nap on the flight. Not sure what the flight time is, but I am just so happy to have a confirmed ticket, and I am going back to base. I'm going to get to base about 10 p.m. Denver time, so it's going to be pretty interesting day going back to Denver. But guys, I will be with you when we land in St. Louis, so stay tuned. Alright guys, so I safely arrived in St. Louis. The local time here is 8:01 p.m. So we're going to get ready to board right now, because again, this is a through flight. So they'll be boarding in 5 minutes, but the flight from Washington to St. Louis was 2 hours and 10 minutes. So again, it wasn't a full flight. I am just waiting for the next people to come on board. So I'm just sitting here chilling in an exit row, listening to all my good music. And again, my music range is like from Aretha Franklin, Teddy Pendergrass, The Spinners, of course Harold Melvin the Blue Notes. But let me show you what it looks like right now in St. Louis, guys. So it's pretty nice out here, but yeah, I'm the only one on here, so I'm just gonna get ready for them to board to head back to my last destination, which is Denver, my base. Not sure how long that flight is, guys, but well, it has to be at least 2 hours because I get there at 10 o'clock and it's 8:02. What time is it in Denver? Oh, well, right now in Denver it is 7. Okay, 7:03. Okay, guys, so they're going to be boarding pretty soon, and it's kind of interesting to see how airline crews do their service, like how we do it, the cleaning of the aircraft. Like, this is a really good tutorial that I'm getting right now. But you can see the ones on here with me. Alright, so they're going to board, but yeah, so nice. Southwest has treated me very good. I am just so happy because at the end, we're all in this together, guys. So I'll be with you when we land in Denver, so stay tuned. Alright guys, so I finally made it to Denver. The local time right now in Denver is 10:35 p.m. And right now, guys, I am where we meet for curb swaps, pickups, drop-offs, etc. Here with 2 other people in my crash pad, waiting for another individual come from work, and someone's picking us up to take us to the crash pad. But the flight from St. Louis to Denver was 1 hour and 59 minutes, and I did catch a cat nap. I don't really sleep well on the plane because of turbulence. And being in the exit row, I feel like I need to be alert. If there was an emergency, I don't want to be surprised, you know, someone wakes you up. I want to be alert, so I tend not to sleep very well. But again, my playlist, I love old school music. I don't know what it is about that music, but the lyrics had a different meaning. You know, a love song wasn't just an average love song. And with the greats like Teddy Pendergrass and Luther Vandross and Marvin Gaye and Ashford and Simpson, like, guys, I mean, it's just so many good artists out there. I was telling my dad that I am very envious of, like, the music. I am so in love with 70s music, 80s music. It was just a different type of feel, you know, like, it's a whole mood. So that's what I listen to when I fly. But I just noticed Denver, they have some kind of lockdown. I'll let you guys see this real quick. Y'all see that? I never check my messages at all. So it's getting serious. But I have a letter. This is a letter that my airline was talking about. A lot of airlines, they got some sort of letter letting them know that we are essential workers, basically, that we should be outside of the curfew. So this is getting real serious, and I will say that I don't fly Southwest very often, and it's not by choice. I don't fly much, period. Before, I was a flight attendant, and so when I did fly, it was mostly spirit, you know, are united. But one thing I've come to realize during this crisis is that we are all in this together. It doesn't matter what airline carrier you work for or who's your favorite carrier. All of us are affected by this crisis right now, and the flight attendants on the Southwest flight was extremely nice to me. What I've noticed with Southwest is that they have discontinued their beverage and snack service. I know that was something that they used to do, but because of this crisis, you know, the big C, they cannot interact with passengers. So it was a different feel, but they were extremely nice to me. They asked if I needed water, and you know, I had my water with me. But I was just so embarrassed because my luggage did not fit in the overhead bin. So my crew luggage that I have is probably extremely packed, but it didn't fit. I think their aircraft that I was on, which was a 737-700, was probably the equivalent to my Airbus 319. It's like a smaller aircraft, but the bins are not that deep, like the A320 or the A321. So my crew luggage didn't fit, and they put my luggage in the back. So I found that to be very helpful, because technically I would need to check my larger bag, but they kept it for me, and it was just extremely nice. We talked about how we're getting through this crisis, and you know, like I said, we're all in this together. If it affects one, it affects all. And I really do respect Southwest. I do. I respect every airline. Like, to be honest with you guys, when you see someone, or when I see someone with their wings, it's a mutual respect, because I know you had to make sacrifices, you had to go through something to get those wings. They just weren't given to you. It's just like when a police officer sees another police officer, or a fireman sees another fireman. It's like, underlying respect for one another. It's a sisterhood, a brotherhood, whatever you want to call it, but that's how I look. Like, when I see other airline members, employees, I always say hi to them. I always, ask how they're doing, have a safe flight, because you really don't know, guys. You just don't know. So I just wanted to say that, but I am off tomorrow, and then, my birthday is the 29th, and I will be on reserve. So I don't know if I'll be working. Like I said, trips are really hard to come by with the reduction of flights for the end of March and possibly April, May. So I'm going to fight and try to do the best I can to stay afloat. But I noticed coming into Denver, it's snowing. So it's kind of like sleet. It looks like rain, but it is starting to snow, which I absolutely dislike. I am not a person who's accustomed to the cold. You guys know I'm from Arizona. I prefer heat over cold. But when I got off the plane, I was in a sea concourse. Never been to sea. It's a whole new world for me. So I stopped at McDonald's and got me something to eat. And yes, I know it's bad, but a sister is hungry. I had that sloppy joe earlier this afternoon, and I haven't ate anything since. And I am just starving. I have to put something in my body, even if I should go to bed. I mean, I know it's bad, but I'll be honest with you guys. Don't be like me. Be better than me. Take what I eat and just say, hey, I don't want to be like Deann. So that's what's going on, guys. But I don't know if there's something for me to bid for the 29th. So I have a 3-day, again, reserve block, the 29th, 30th, and the 31st. So if I can bid for something, then I will pick up a trip, and then we'll be back and doing this one-on-one. But I think that's all I had to say. I would probably be rocking this wig. This is my most loyalist wig, if that's a word. Loyalist? Well, loyal wig, let's just say that. This wig I've had for years, and I'm telling you, I mistreat her. I just toss her in the overhead or in one of my little bins. I don't want to put a plastic bag on her, and yet a little water and mousse and doing little cuts, and she is back to life. So I love wigs like this. I will have this wig probably to the day I die. This would be a wig of all times. I might even pass it on to my nieces. They might start wearing wigs like their aunt. I don't know. But I love this wig, and I'm going to try to cut back on money. But guys, I'm going to end this vlog. So this is a crazy 2-day trip to DC. Thank God I'm back. Thank God I'm flying. And I'm just so happy right now to
be home, you know, like I can't wait to hit that crash pad bed, which will more than likely be in the back where I always sleep at. But guys, until my next adventure, whenever that should be, my next trip, you guys stay safe, wash your hands, you know, take this serious, protect yourself and your loved ones, and guys, you know, be blessed, have a wonderful night, and I will talk to you later. Bye.